SkapeGote's back, standing in a stream, playing a little bit of this this Gold Rush. Now, here's the weird part. So, like, this game got a lot more traction than I thought it would, and everybody wanted to see another one. And normally I don't just jump on it just because people ask. And not because I'm terrible, but just because, you know, I want to, like, you know, enjoy my games and all that. But then my mother said she really enjoyed it. So here we are. So I dug a little out of here. She wanted to see another episode, so at least she was hinting at it anyway. So thank Mama Goat for getting another episode so quick, because normally I wouldn't do that. But here's the thing. So I did a little bit of extra work behind the scenes, not a lot. I just did like one load of stuff because I have a loan and I'm getting low on a whole lot of stuff here. But I mined out almost 10 grams of gold, and by the time dude... There we go. By the time the dude, like, did the job... Oh, where's my thing? Yeah, there it is. And, like, or you have to pay to be on the claim? Yeah, he took 6 grams of my gold. My 10 grams, he took 6 of them. So now, I totally forgot I had the pump now. But I got the pump. As you go, oh, geez, what am I doing? I'm having a moment. So we're now filling this up again. It's dawn the next day. We're filling this up. I actually, in my time, the reason I played a little bit and I need to actually earn some money was because I went to town. When I was editing, I noticed the low fuel light, but I didn't notice it when I was playing on my truck, and I ran it out. So then I need a fuel filter, and they're like $100, and I didn't have the $100. So here we are digging. We had to go do a little bit of extra work just so we could get everything going on. And so we're going to dig this out and get another load of this gold, because I only got 4 grams left, and I only got today to do this. And at some point I got to get fuel, and I would like to not have to pan my gold, which apparently you can get something called a wave table according to this. Now I haven't read a lot about this, but what I did read about was actual amateur gold hunting. And it talks about these little machines you can buy called wave tables that basically work like the pan to help you separate, but you don't actually have to do anything. You just dump it in and it shakes it back and forth and does something. So I know there's one there because I saw it when I was in town, but I'm hoping we can get something like that. Yeah, this is going to be a while. Like this game is one of those grindy, super duper, long-term, everything's going to take a while kind of games. So please bear with me. I'll try to cut out a lot of stuff like this digging as time goes on, but we'll see where it goes. So let me dig, I'll fill this up, and then we'll see what we got for gold. Okay, so we got that all filled up. Is this... Oh yeah, we got to fill this up with water. I was just, trying to remember here what I'm doing. And then we got to take this out and stick it in here. We'll wash out our hog mats or whatever they call these things. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was reading about amateur gold. It looks like it's kind of fun. You can do 4? Oh, you can't. Okay, there we go. So we're going to bring these up to the house here. Or not the house, the whatever you call it, tent. Boy, it'd be nice to have something nicer to work in than a tent, but I guess we're only here temporarily, so it's not a huge problem. I'll bring this bucket back out. And I'll grab the other one. All right, there's not much in this one, so we'll do this one first. I guess we could just keep going and just like rinse out the mats and then keep going, but I kind of need money right now, so toss this down here by the creek. I think we can just kind of throw it if we do this right. Yeah! Close enough. All right, here we go. I got my flashlight on because it's a little bit easier to see. So this is the not great one, so we'll do this one first. Put this down, grab this, we'll go over here, we'll hook up to this side of the pan like we're supposed to apparently, and it'll bring in the graphics for some reason. There we go. We'll just jiggle this around a little bit. Get that dirt out. Oh yeah, come on baby. Get the dirt out. There we go. Oh, this doesn't look too bad actually. Oh yeah, we got to tip the water out so we can see better. There we go. And then I'm going to lift this up a little more. We're going to bring... Oh, no. We're going to bring it towards us. I still haven't figured out this pan thing all that great yet. There we go. And we're going to start sucking out gold. You I'll take. And you. Oh, it's a big one. Now, people asked me too why I didn't, there we go. Why I didn't get a nugget yet. I have that turned off. Because it seems to start off. All right, so we got a little bit of gold there. We're up to that much, I guess. Now we'll see. This should be the bigger one, I think. There we go. I don't think it really matters. Like, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Okay, let's get down here. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we are. Come on. There we go. Come on. All right, bring it up. Tip the water out. There we go. Bring it towards me some. All righty, let's get this big one here. Oh, we can use the tweezers for that. That's a decent sized piece. This is going quite well. I think we had like 6 grams last time. Now he's going to take some of this. So do we want to go right now and deliver this off and see if we can afford some new, oh geez, some new equipment? Or do we care? Do we want to just keep doing this? I don't know. I feel like I want to. I do have a bit of a loan. I did, let's see. Can we, loans. Pay off loan. Pay off $332? Confirm. Pay off loan. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we're going to pay off that much. Now, I think that takes off all our money. What did I do? Oh my God, are you telling me I've got point? Okay. There we go. So how much of a loan? Okay, I have no money left. Did I actually pay any loan here? Oh, well, we're going to go to town because I also need fuel, I believe. Look at the textures on there. Oh, look, they're coming in now. The game is struggling with the textures. Wow, okay, no problem. Which is weird because I got it on an SSD too. All right, let's park and brake off here. Let's head into town and see if we can't find something fun. Okay, so we're at the blacksmith again. We're just about at the blacksmith. Oh, no, get in there. So I just got the warning again about low fuel, so I hope this doesn't run out again because I can't afford another $100 for, let me out. I keep thinking it's Mullen Bazoo. I can't afford another $100 here. Okay, so we're going to turn this into a, oh, I can upgrade? Oh, what, how do I upgrade this? 35,000 grams of magnetite. Well, that's not happening. Okay, so we're going to smelt. I can't smelt. I got to sell the gold ore. I'm only going to get $250 for that because I don't have enough money to smelt it. Wait a minute. Can I sell, like, I think it was like $25 last time. Let's sell that. And then can we smelt it? Or delt it? One of the two. Okay, so that's going to cost, smelt that gold. Okay, and then we'll just sell the rest of the ore that we have, which is only a couple 3 grams. So we'll sell that off. There we go. Now we're going to be, it says it'll be notified. So I'm just going to wait here because I don't feel like driving back. And I only got $76. And I want to get at least $100 from this, maybe 150. We're doing better. And also I want to check the equipment store and see how much, like, some of this was in a junkyard, this hood. Most likely. I want to see how much the wave table is. But it's also going to need, like, electrical stuff or something, I'm sure. So I think that should be our next goal, is an electric generator. Because I just think it'll be handy coming up. Why is it the story stuff? What is with the story stuff? Like, I see it comes up, it's like story, but I don't know how to access it or do anything with it. I wish it kind of gave you some indicator. Is this change or something? Yeah, like it's here, but I don't know. Whoop. Okay, give me my gold. No, wait a minute. Did I get it? Oh, here it is. Nice. I'm not sure how much this is, but we got it now. We also got a jerry can back there. But of all the things we need, fuel is top priority. So we're going to go to the bank, sell off this thing, and then we're going to fill this thing up no matter what it costs. Fill it up with fuel, because if I run out of fuel again, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, my fuel gauge is real low. So let's go to the bank. We'll sell off the gold. Yeah, this is fun. I like this. This is going to be a long time coming for anything big to happen. Okay, let's parking brake on. We're going to turn it off. No, I don't think I need to bring it with me up here, but let me see. Sell gold bars. I got a $300. There we go. So that's not bad, because considering I just paid off my loan that I got to get some of that equipment, now we're back to where we were exactly when we started. So that's not the worst. Like, things could be a lot worse. Let's put it that way. Let me see here. I'm just curious about stuff like wave tables and like this is what I want. $4,000. Pfft. Yeah, that's not going to happen. A mobile generator's is only $325, but we still need fuel. But I know we don't need the generator right now, but it's nice to know that I can afford one relatively easily. And a junction box. I'm thinking get some really power cables. Like, geez, this is going to be expensive, man. This is a high voltage power cable. I'm not sure. What is this? How do you know what it takes for power? Well, I'm assuming the white tip on it means this white one, maybe? Well, I don't know. Okay, well, we'll just have to figure that out as we go. But this is what I want. I could get this magnetite separator, I guess. Does this take power as well, or is this just... Yeah, it takes power, but it takes a low voltage power, because that's the yellow one. So no matter what we do, we're into it for a couple $1,000, and we don't have a lot of money. So we're going to have to figure this out. Look at all this. Wavetable jets. Reinforced they must wear out or something. Pistons, tires, truck wheels. Oh, God, this is great. Hydraulic hoses. Separator hoses. Jeez. Oh, my God. These giant generators? Is that what that is? Got some work lamps are nice. Springs are nice. Drills are nice. It would be nice if we had something that would scoop better. The water filter was expensive. Reinforced tooth. I wish I had something like a better shovel would be lovely. But I don't see anything like that kicking around. And we got sledgies here. Oh, no, wait a minute. These are sledgehammers. They're not. Okay. But don't you think a nice bigger shovel that maybe scoops maybe twice as much or something just to speed things up slightly would be great? I'm not seeing anything here like that. And maybe I'm just missing it, but I don't see any of it. Big chains, reinforced chains, belts, hoses. What is this? Electric engine. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything like that where you can get like a better shovel or something. So we're kind of stuck with, what was this, a flashlight? Oh, and a med kit. Oh, and a pan. We already have a pan. Oh, I guess you could lose a pan, right? Same with this. I guess you could like I actually threw my one filter over the fence, which was funny. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that looks like tools I'd want. What's this? That's an electric water pump. That'd be really handy if we had this, but we don't have that. And not yet anyway, which I think that's the next purchase, honestly. And go from there. But yeah, there's no point in hanging around here. We got to go get fuel. Also be nice to have fuel. What are you? Gold nuggetator? $25,000? Are you kidding me? Nope. No thanks. What's this? A lighting trailer. That's cool. Well, there's so much great crap here. Where did I leave my truck? Oh yeah, up the street. Okay, let's go get gas. I'll be right back. I'm going to go meet you at the gas station. Sorry for wasting your time talking. I apologize. Okay, we're at the gas station. I see something red over there. Does anybody else see that? Okay, turn this off for a sec. Let's go. I wonder what that is. Oh, nothing. Just a empty box of fire. It's a fire thing. All right, I know I got my lamp on here, but I think I'm going to leave it on just because it's a butt. Let's open this up. Let's get some fuel here. I think we should just fill it up. What do you think, boys? How much does it take? It takes $180 worth of fuel. So we're not going to do that. We're going to put $100 worth of, we're going to put half a tank in. There we go. Refuel that. This can go back here. We're getting, I want to fill up a jerry can too. This is kind of expensive. Oh yeah, there we go. And because just so we have it on site for the generator or the, whatever you call that thing, the pump. All my money in fuel, just gone, just freaking gone. We still have $200 though. That's not terrible, I guess. All right, well, we got to have a tank of fuel now, which is nice, which should last us a bit because whatever little bit we had in there lasted a while. And it does warn you. You just got to keep an eye out for it. Now, where was I? I think the only choice we really have is to go and just do this for a while. Because I don't see us getting it unless we get a really big loan, which we're not going to get. Because I think the biggest loan we can get is like a couple $100. So, Lord knows what we're going to end up with here. Well, let's see. You know what? Maybe we can make enough money to make payments on a small loan. Let's just see what amount of money we can get here. All right, let's see. Because if we could get like $5 grand, we could probably do something with that. Loans, please. What do you got for me? How much? Okay. What? It says I got $268 left on my loan. Well, you know what? I'm going to go make some money then and pay off that freaking loan. Did I get a loan? I don't remember getting a loan. Well, I got one earlier, but... Oh my goodness. This is becoming a whole thing. Okay, so we got to go... Okay. I feel like I'm just going to be digging for a while right now. So maybe I'll do that, and then I will harass you guys in a little bit. I'll do like a whole crap ton of it. Because I think there's an outside view. Yeah, here we go. If you want to see the outside of my truck doing truck stuff, there it is. Whoa, okay, there we go. Grand Theft Auto the crap out of this. There's got to be, it looks like stuff sticks to the bed. That's nice. Mombazoo. This is not Mombazoo. Okay, we got a little pausing when it loads zones. It's not a bad looking game. It's not great, but it's not bad looking. But yeah, let's go. Okay. Why did I not do that in first person view? I don't understand. I don't do that when I'm first person driving. All right, so I'm going to go back to my claim. I'm going to work the remainder of this day multiple times. I'm going to just do everything separate, dig, separate, dig, separate. And see if we can't get a few bucks. That is a really bad frame rate right there. There we go. I think it's the weather system that causes the frame rate drops. I really do. Because my computer should not have frame rate drops in a game that looks like this. But I'll bet you if I turned off the rain and stuff, the problem is I kind of like it. All right, here we go. Back over here. And we will stop over a lot of pop in, and yeah, the game doesn't look great, but it's kind of fun. Dude, don't go backwards, please. All right, so let's go. I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to do this a bunch of times, and we will see where we're at in about a half hour. And then I'll get back to you and see what's up, because that way you guys aren't just sitting here watching me dig for a long time. Does that sound good? Does that sound fun? Yeah? So what is in here? Is this water? That is dirt. Excellent. Dirt and whatever that is. Yeah, so I'm going to get at it. So I'll be back in a little while. Okay, the hog mats are full again. We got to fill these up with water. We're going to drop this here. We're going to drop this in here, get some water, and we should be able to at least get $100 more. The way I'm going through it is not going well. I got to tell you. It's not, oh, don't want to tip it over. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it is working. It's the fact you only get like 1% of the hog mat full by doing this. That's what kills you, because like every scoop, you need 100 scoops per time you do this. Yeah, that never lets me. All right, there we go. There we are. All right, let's take this over. The frame rate has decided to not cooperate in any way whatsoever. Okay. Put this here, take this out. Oops, that's the wrong thing. What if I turn my light off if that'll help any? Why is this full of... Wait a minute. Did I have a full one in there and not even realize it? Or did I grab the wrong one on the way out? Am I just that stupid? Probably. Okay, what? See, this says it's okay. This has got to be dirt or something then. We'll throw this in the... Yeah, this is dirt. There we go. And this one, I think, was the other one we had to bring in. Okay, this is not it either. Oh, wait a minute. This is full of crap. How do we do this again? Okay, we got to dump this out. Can we just dump it in here, please? See you around, bud. There we go. All right, so let's put this back on the table. These are not all full, are they? Now, I can't do more than one, so we're going to do this. Boy, when I get confused, I really confuse myself. I'll tell you that much. Oh, there we go. A little bit of gold there. Not a whole lot, but it'll do. As time goes on, look, we're dropping them out the bottom. Jeez, what's happening? What kind of bucket is this? And we'll bring it in a little tip the water out. And we will bring it up and we'll bring it closer to us so we can easily see this. Whoop. Oh, that's a pickable one. Like a booger, but golden. Oh, no, let's get two. I've only ever gotten two pickable ones. Oh, three. There's three. Okay, not a bad haul. Not great, but not terrible. There we go. Just empty you out. Perfect. Okay, let's, oh, nope. We're just going to exit out of that. There we go. So this one's done, right? Yeah, that one's done. So this can go by the door. We could have come up with a better system than we're doing here. Like this side, this bothers me that this is... What side is it going to be on now? There we go. Some of that in there. Why is it always on the wrong side? It's weird that you can only stand on one side of a tub. When there's no provisions there. It's not like there's like tub stuff here. Like, what's going on? It's not like there's an angle over it or something where you have to like, oh, you got to lean here. No. Oh, it's a pickable one. Nice. Oh, another pickable one. Nice. Oh my God, this is actually, well, I don't want to say it's big, because the girls always laugh when I say that, but it's definitely better than our norm. Do we have another one here? There's no way this is a third one, is it? It is. How did I get three? Okay, whatever. You know what? It's not for me to question why. It's just for me to do or die. All right, here we go. Put this in here like this. Watch the water get a little... The water didn't even get murky. What? Tip the water out. And then let's go searching through it. Oh my God. Give me this. Give me them ducats. Ooh. This is like a half an ounce here. Jeez, I wonder why I'm good at measuring stuff in half and quarter ounces. Okay, now, moving on. Before we get ourselves in trouble. All right, here we go. Take this off. I like how everything disappears and then comes back. I don't know what's causing that, but it's great. So somehow I managed to forget to do one of my buckets worth. I don't know what's going on here, but that's fine. I think we do one more round and we go for see if we can get close to an ounce. What time is it? It's 1 in the afternoon. I'm going to open this up. Is there a fuel spot in here for this? Okay, fuel tank's empty. That's great. We'll throw this in the truck when they're empty, and that way we don't forget them. We do have another fuel can. I'm not worried about that. But what is this? 25% full. Oh, that's the hopper, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do this again, and then I'll get back to you when this is all done. So let's just fire this up like this, and I will see you in just a moment. Well, a moment for you. It's a heck of a long time for me. Okay, we're done again. I gotta get out of the pit. I've dug such a hole here. Look at this. I'm digging a big ass hole. All right, so that's done. I'll fill these up with water. Hopefully, there we go. Okay, we're gonna leave it in the water apparently. Okay, we got some water here. We're gonna pull out these hog mats and go to town like we have been doing. How you guys doing? It's been a while. It's been 20 minutes. Well, not quite, but it's been a while. And I've been doing this for, it just seems like so long. That's all right. You know what? This is how you make money, man. You're not breaking your back. You're not doing it right. Okay. Screw you, anti-work. No, I'm kidding. That's actually a really funny subreddit to read if you ever get a chance. I don't mind it. I think, some people have some good ideas about how the world kind of sucks and they don't want to have to work their whole lives away. I think that's kind of cool. All right, here we go. I don't mind working, so I'm fine with it. I need something to do. I get in trouble otherwise. All right, this never looks like it has anything in it, but, whatever. Okay, you can go on the floor. You are the good one. You are empty, so we'll take you out there. And fling it. There we go. Close enough. And we will start doing whatever we're doing here. Okay, here we go. And, oh, there we are. And into the water you go. Oh, yeah. Give me that gold, baby. Give me that gold, baby. Oh, no, we're losing bits of whatever the stuff. There we go, and then we'll bring it up higher, and then we'll bring it towards me so everybody can get a look at all my nugs. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think that one was rolling around. It was like a roulette table. Yeah, suck it up. Nice, nice. Ooh, getting in there with the tweezers a lot this time. Okay, that one's too small for there we go. Perfect. Okay, anything else in here? All right. I think we're... How do we... Oh, no. There we go. I guess you gotta dump it in here when you're done. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to grab the other one. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, we're at 22 grams. That's not bad. You know what? For gold, not terrible. We got to pay the piper, though. Okay, here we go. Just get this all cleaned out. Oh, look at some big ones in there, I think. No. I can't pick like this. Okay, bring it up, please. Okay, bring it closer. Yes. Give me my nuggets. There we go. These are not nuggets. These are just bits, but they're still going to work out. Trust me. We're getting there very quickly. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, we have 26 grams. And there, 27.45. Not bad. Not bad. Get rid of this. Tip it. There we go. All right, so I wonder if there's anything you can do with that leftover garbage. So it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Should we run it once more? Do you think? Do you think we have it in us to do one more? Yeah, let's do one more round, and then we'll bring it in to town tomorrow maybe, because it's getting kind of late, but we have the energy to do it, so let's do it. Let's fire this puppy up. Let's start shoveling away, and I will again be back in a little while. And I know, like I said, it's not the most exciting gameplay loop, but I'm enjoying it. And once again, we have filled the mats. So let's see what we got out of these ones. Jeez. I'm telling you right now. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's get these out here. There's one. There's two. I think I'm getting a little faster because I've noticed that my fuel isn't running out as quick. Well, oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, well, apparently I need another one already. Why is that? I'm so confused. All right, here we go. We're going to put this one in here. Whoop. There we go, and that one can go in there as well. And off we go. So we'll bring this in, come back and collect the other one, and we'll see how much we got here. At least we can get something okay, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's not going terrible, though. How is there dirt in this one? I don't understand. All right, well, this is going back in here. Does it not dump the whole bucket when you do this? Or is it like multiple times you got to use a bucket? Okay, that looks like it still has water in it. Can I do it more than once out of each bucket? Oh, maybe that's it. I just don't know. Okay, maybe that's the one. Maybe this only holds so much. Perfect, bring it up. All right, dump this out, please. Bring it towards me. This is still very confusing. I don't know why. This one here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm wondering if that's the case. That I can do it more than once out of each bucket. But this pan only holds so much, maybe. Excellent. Okay, put this back over here. Well, this is the bucket I just used. Oh my god, I could have done it more than once out of the same bucket? Are you kidding me? Now that's empty, right? What's this one doing? That one's empty. Okay. These two are empty? Yeah, it looks empty. Ooh, this is a very dangerous spot to be doing this. Beep. Yeah, I'm going to turn my light on. No, I'm not. Look at that one now. Look at the one on the outside. It's doing it too at the same time. What the heck? I've got the power. Okay. Screw this gold mine and stuff. I should be on like a sideshow somewhere. All right, here we go. And then we'll get these out. You and you. Oh, this is going. All right. Oh, that got that one. See, not the world's greatest haul, but still not the worst. Now, did that... I think they used up everything in those ones. Oh, here we go. Yet there's still, like, water in there. I didn't even know that was a thing. This is what I get. This is what I get. Okay, here we go. Gotta move the big bucket. It's kind of, not doing great where it is. And I don't like this in the dark business where I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, we're moving the big bucket. We're going to put it in the centralized in the middle of the room. I see two in there that I can't get at. Oh, there's one. Oh, okay. And why can't I get that one? Tilt it a little this way, maybe? Yeah, for some reason it just won't let me pick that one up. Oh well, no point in worrying about it. There we go, and I'm going to dump it in here. Apparently I just can't get that one out of there. Maybe it's too dark in my corner. Okay, let's try moving this over, like, say, this maybe? Will this be easier? There we go. Come on. 40 grams of gold. That's not bad. I don't know what's a good amount of gold. Like, I think it's about $1,800 an ounce right now, maybe. There we go. Come on. Just clean up so I can see it. There we are. Oh, no. Don't tip. All right. Let me see. And we'll start picking away. Like so many boogers. So little time. Ooh. It was a third of a gram on its own, that little bit. This is fun, man. I don't know why I like this. I shouldn't like this, but I'm enjoying it. I don't like grindy games, but this is definitely up my alley. All right, let me see here. Let's get rid of you, please. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. I didn't know you could do this multiple times from the bucket. See, we're learning every day. Are you empty now? You're not even empty yet. You're not even empty yet. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Oh God, this is, see, I didn't even know. But this is good because now that we know, we've got it figured out and we're all set. Is it me or does it seem like the amount of gold I'm getting is increasing? Is there like more gold the lower you get, like, what's that game called? Hydroneer? I can't seem to get any closer than this, so we're just going to have to go at it like this. All right, here we go. There's some weird glitches in this game, let me tell you. Like, certain things crop up. Like, I was driving, and a truck just did like a cartwheel. Like, for no reason. Just I didn't hit anything. I was in the middle of the road, and it just cartwheeled down the road. Nothing fell out of it. Everything was great after that. Got it. All right, take this out. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Dump this. And take this back. And I think there's still more in there. Oh my God. How is there so much in this one bucket? Geez, if I would have known this, I would have been a lot richer, a lot faster. Well, if we get 56, that means we got like 2 full ounces of gold. That's not a terrible day. Now, we have to pay the piper here at the end. Uh-oh. At the end of the day. Bring it up. I feel like those buttons should be the other way around, but... Okay, let's see what we can find. I hear my cat. My cat's excited for me. Oh, there's one. There's 2. Suck you up. Suck you up. There we go. That's nearly 60 grams of gold there. Well, poopa-doopa-loopa-snoop. Like what? Oh, there's another one. I see it. Well, that puts us over 60. What the flying caboodle is going on here? Out you go. Okay, so, okay, bud. This is a lot more than, this is the wrong spot to put this. This is a lot more than I thought. And now that we know, maybe we should sleep, turn this in. We're going to pay gold at night, right? We know that. Is there anything in any of these? We know we got to pay gold at night. We know that. So maybe we should, wait a minute. Was there water in here? There is water in here. I got more? What the? Why do I keep having these things everywhere? Come here, you. Okay. All right, let's do this. In you go. How is there just so much here? Well, I've been making mistakes, man. Wish somebody in the comments would have told me. I'm kidding. It was a joke. Relax. It's like when I forgot to put the hub bolts back on. Okay, just for you know, I'm going to say this right out loud. 26. That's the magic number. That's so many comments to tell me, oh, you forgot the hub bolts. That's why. 26. Does anybody read the other comments or you just comment your own stuff, you weirdos? Jeez. I'm just minding my own business and have to read 26 of the 100 comments are like, yeah, by the way, you that's your hubs. That's why you did this. Screwed it up. Great. Great guy. I appreciate it. You guys are something else. I'll tell you that much. Oh, give me that. There we go. Come here, you. Run. Beat your friend. Excellent. Okay. All right, so let's dump that out. Perfect. Now we got 68 grams of gold. Jeez. Okay, well, I think we should probably sleep. I know it's only like, it's not that late. It's only like 7 at night. But I want to get to the next day so we can get into, I'm not sure if everything's closed at night or what. We should probably, oh, is there, oh my God. Okay, there's nothing in there. I was like, is there more stuff in there? I'm taking all the buckets out because they're just getting in the way. There's that. Check these buckets out for junk. Nothing. Okay, we're good there. I like to keep a couple buckets in here, though, just in case I need them for something. I'm not sure what I would need them for, but let's just say we might need them. Okay. So let's go sleep. They're going to take a few grams of gold as payment. And then we will, we're going to sleep till dawn. How much did he take? Limited time. 21 grams. 23 grams of my gold. You took 23 grams of my gold? You took 6 on the first day. Is it a percentage? What? Oh my God, I'm so mad. Why am I so mad? Nobody knows. Okay, where's my lights? Thank you. Give me the brights. There we go. Wow, that's just a big waste of my gold. Okay, let's go see the blacksmith. We'll get a large, rather large, well, not large, I guess. Ounce and a bit. Built out of this. And then we'll go from there. And we'll see. Maybe we can afford some new equipment. I'm desperate to upgrade. This whole shoveling business is getting to be much. And I definitely want to get up to something more automated instead of having to do all the things myself. Now I realize I'm still going to have to pull the hog mats and all that and rinse them out. But it just seems like so much easier to just let the game pause for a second. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Oh. And this recording is getting long. Now, I'm going to cut out a lot of the digging, which takes up probably half the recording, but this recording is already an hour and a half long. And I want to cut it down a bit so you guys aren't stuck with this. And I'm already working on doing a survival series for that, what's that game called? Whoa. Oh, no, don't load now. Farming Simulator? So I want to kind of figure out how to do that. There's got to be some sort of mod menu that Daggerwin uses, for example, that allows him to remove his money and stuff. And add, like, stuff like that. So I want to figure it out. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're just frame ratey. We're frame rate is... I'm so tired right now. Okay, frame rate is all get out. All right, here we go. Parking brake. Engine off. See if he's awake this time of day. Come on, let me out. Lights on will drain the bat. This is... Why is the frame... It's got to be... Okay, the lights... Yeah, the light is definitely causing some frame rate problems because if I turn the light off, it goes away. Turn it on, it's gone again. Jeez, I don't even know anymore. Okay, let me see. All right, I want you to smelt my gold. How much do you want? I want you to do all 44.8. Are you sure? Yes. Come back in a little bit. Well, I got $1 right now. How much gold do I have? No gold. So wait a minute. I had exactly the right amount of money. Are you kidding me? Nice. We're down here with our last dollar, just waiting. Yeah, we're just gonna play with this until they come back. Okay, so it said they have our thing done here. There it is. That's a little bigger than the last couple. So that's good. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, turn it on first. Do we need lights this time of morning? I think we're all right. All right, let me see here. I know everybody likes lights so they can see. Me, not so much. I'd prefer to die like a man. Okay, we're going to go to town here, sell off our gold, leap over that Dukes of Hazzard style, apparently, and there we go. We'll turn this off. I'm trying to conserve a little bit of fuel. Normally in games like this, I don't bother, but all right, let's sell off our gold here. Sell gold bars. $1,700 value. That's not bad. I never know when that thing's actually... Yeah, sell this. $1,700. What about our loans? Can we pay off our loan? What? You know what? I'd rather just pay the loan every day. If this is what it's going to cost me to pay it off, pay $71 a day. When did I get this? This doesn't seem like a loan I would have gotten. I must have done it by accident. Because, look, I paid $71 a day. That's not terrible. But now that we have $1,700, I think we can go buy some new equipment. So let's go check that out before I end this episode and see what's up. We're going to back all the way up the street like we normally do at 1.5 miles an hour. Jeez, this guy doesn't know how to back up very good. All right, here we go. Okay, whoop, frame rate. And here we go. Forward. Now, is there anything here for this kind of money that can make our life just a wee bit easier? All right. Perfect. All right, let me out. Please think. How about a forklift? That'd be great. Okay, so we got tires. We don't need any tires. We don't need any more buckets. We got lots of medium transport crate. Interesting. Power splitter. That's not bad. We could use that. So what is this worth? This is $4,000. This is 2,800. I think I might start with this and then move to this at some point. I think they basically do the same job, except this one you still got to pan the gold out. Maybe I don't know how it works. This we're gonna buy though because we're gonna need it. Oh, I could do the electric pump and this all in one shot. Would that be worth it, do you think? I can't get it all in one shot, but I'm pretty close to being able to get it. I could sell off the diesel water pump. We're definitely going to get one of these, though, because we're going to need that. And then I think if we're going to upgrade to a wavetable and whatnot, we're going to need a way to separate water because we're going to need more than one. So I think we're going to need this water splitter, I think. So I'm going to buy that too. Maybe I don't need it, but I feel like if I get the wavetable or this thing, both have an input on them. And my pump, I'm not sure. I think my water pump only has one output on it. I think it only has one output on it. I don't know. Well, we're getting those two, but now we're not going to have enough money for any of this stuff. But by the time the next episode rolls around, because that's only $400, so we'll get that. So we could probably finish up today, or not today, but during this day, and actually get what I need. So I'm going to leave this episode here, because next we're going to come in for that. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment, maybe subscribe, maybe tell me how awesome I am, or tell me how terrible I am, but that's how awesome that is. And if you didn't like this, well, you should probably find yourself a real YouTuber, because I'm not much of one. Thank you again so much for watching. Love every view I get. SkapeGote. I'm dangerously obsessed with this game. It's going to be problems. Out.